What's up guys, and welcome back to our JCP save in TEW 2013. As you can see, we're on night number 2 of the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. So I'm just going to jump straight into the show. On a semi-related note, I'll talk about this before I get into this match. If I seem a little bit irritable, it's because I have spent approximately about 2 hours today trying to record what I was going to do for the 100 sub special, and let me tell you, it doesn't want to record, and I'm very angry about it because I really want to record that and it's not working, and I'm quite annoyed because, like I said, there's 2 hours of footage that I can't use. Yay! So that'll be fun, trying to record that again and getting it to work. But back to stuff that does work. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat, Kurt Hennig defeated Jimmy Valiant in 12:01 by pinfall with Hennigplex. That got to 68. So this is just to kick things off on the pre-show. Thought it'd be a decent match, get Kurt Hennig some momentum, and well, that's what it did. So that's good. The match had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. The Rock and Roll Express, the NWA Tag Champs, defeated Bad Company 11:38 when Ricky Morton defeated Paul Diamond by pinfall with a double dropkick. Yeah, that's pretty good rating for the teams involved. Might give Bad Company a bit of a push when the Crockett Cup's over, because they've been putting on good matches actually, so I'll definitely consider keeping them around more permanently. The match had some good action and average heat. Anderson and Blanchard defeated Ron Simmons and Sting at 11:53. When Arn Anderson defeated Ron Simmons by submission after interference by James J. Dillon. Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard have absolutely zero chemistry as partners. I can't begin to point out how angry that makes me. And that got us at 58. And the match had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Dutch Mantell and Terry Gordy defeated Jumbo Tsuruta and Tenryu, when Terry Gordy defeated Tenryu by pinfall with a powerbomb. Was a 62. Pleased at this so far. Pleased that Mantell and Gordy are getting popular. About the feature, great action and average heat. The Road Warriors defeated the Awesome Twosome in 2018 when Road Warrior Hawk defeated Manny Fernandez by pinfall with a Doomsday Device. Yeah, pretty decent rating. Very decent rating actually, given the fact that Rick Rude's still a mid-carder just, so very good indeed. It just shows how popular the Road Warriors are at this point. The match had some good action and average heat. The Von Erichs defeated the Russian team in 2008 when Kerry Von Erich defeated Vladimir Petrov by pinfall. Got us a 66. Ivan Koloff and Paul Jones are an awkward pairing. And Koloff and Petrov have no chemistry as partners. I'm going to have to make a list of all these teams that are established real world teams that have no chemistry and start splitting them up. A match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. The Steiner brothers defeated the Funks in 2019 when Scott Steiner defeated Dory Funk Jr. by pinfall with Frankensteiner. During the match we also saw Arn Anderson running in and attack Terry Funk and also Tully Blanchard do it. So they're up to no good. There's definitely going to be some conflict between the Funks and the Horsemen in the near future, and that goes at 63. And a match that had some good action and average heat. The Midnight Express defeated Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo in 1958 when Bobby Eaton defeated Mike Rotundo by pinfall with a rocket launcher. They've got a great chemistry together, Eaton and Lane, and that got us an 80, which is amazing given the fact there's one main eventer in this match. Or in fact, maybe one of Midnight Express with the people we've brought in. But you know, Mike Rotundo's a mid-carder. I got an 80. So that's a pretty damn impressive performance by all these guys. All these guys are folk I plan to do something with. About the feature, great action and average heat. Superpowers defeated Eddie Gilbert and Scott Hall, the Dangerous Alliance, in 1948 when Dusty Rhodes defeated Scott Hall by pinfall with a bionic elbow. It got a 76, so that's quite a good rating again. Then in our semi-main event, the match had some good action and average heat. Big Bubba Rogers and Ted DiBiase defeat the Garvins in 1933 when Ted DiBiase defeated Ron Garvin by submission with a $1 million dream after blatantly cheating. Oh, what a scumbag. During the match we also saw Arn distract Garvin and also the other Garvin. That's a bit confusingly worded, but he distracted both of them. Basically, I kind of thought of maybe pairing up DiBiase and Big Bubba. Maybe having DiBiase with Cornette as a manager. What do you guys think about that? Because like, I kind of like the idea of Cornette having a little stable of him, of DiBiase, Rogers, and the Midnights. But what do you guys think? I think that'd be quite cool, personally. And I think Big Bubba, he was a bodyguard, and I kind of like Ted DiBiase and his bodyguard. And I don't want to bring in Virgil because I don't like Virgil. Right, let's see how our main event did. Good main event. I'll explain this once I've gone through the description. About the feature, great action and great heat from the audience. Ric Flair defeats Stan Hansen in 2008 by pinfall. Ric Flair makes defense number 2 of his NWA World Heavyweight title. I got us an 80. That's good. Basically, Stan Hansen's here because Terry Gordy got signed to a touring deal by New Japan, so I thought he wasn't going to be able to be here. But New Japan aren't running shows on the days that our Crockett Memorial Cup is, so Terry Gordy can be there. So I brought in Stan Hansen to be Mantel's replacement partner on like a loan deal. But seeing as I brought him in before realising that, I thought may as well have him in a world title match, and I was right to do it because I got a really good rating. So let's see how things have gone. 78, our popularity is up in 11 regions. That's good. I'm very pleased about that. The best section. Best matches were the Midnights, Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo, and Flair defeating Hansen. God, that's the same rating. That's well done, all of you. I'm going to compliment the hell out of you, and probably Flair too. Alright, no, I can't be able to compliment you guys and Flair. So let's look. Of these 8 teams, one of these teams will win the Crockett Cup. So I'd quite like to see your predictions in the comments below who you think is going to pick up the tournament overall. We've got the Rock and Roll Express, Anderson and Blanchard, Dutch Mantel and Terry Gordy, the Road Warriors, the Von Erichs, the Steiner Brothers, the Midnight Express, and the Superpowers. 8 incredibly good teams, actually. Holy crap, what a stacked final 8. Man, that's quite cool. So yeah, I'd like to see who you guys think is going to win. I'm going to quickly make our speech where we're going to praise Barry Windham, Bobby Eaton, and Stan. Stan Lane? Yeah, well, yeah, why not? Praised for a great performance. Praised for a great performance and praised for a great performance. And they're all pleased. So, we'll call an end to this episode here. We'll be back next week with World Championship Wrestling, the last one before the Crockett Cup final. And I hope to see you in, and I hope you enjoyed this part. If you did, and want to see the other stuff I do, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, then give it a like, I suppose. And I hope to see you in the next one.